Hi. Uh, I don't speak in Mandarin lah. I speak in English because Malay, Chinese, Indian, everyone can understand English. Okay, so actually, how the embezzlement, the theft, inheritance theft case started, right? It started with my real estate deal. When I concluded the real estate deal, I concluded the deal almost like it's a co-agency deal. My deal with my co-agents, and then some of it is my own direct with the developers deal. Okay, so I concluded a few projects around. I think it's around seven to eight projects all together. There are about 1,000 units of properties. Okay, that have concluded. And when we concluded the deal, it doesn't consider it's done yet because the money that they needed is not in. They have problem to get the clearance. My client has problem getting the money clear. Okay, they have money brought in at that time. I wasn't aware that it was a laundered money at that time. Okay, I did check with them. If this is laundered money, then you will have problems, right? I did send a SMS message about my finding that their company has been blacklisted by Bank Negara. And after that, I managed to negotiate the deal through the legal counsel, which is my legal counsel now, for the debt, Global Debt Facility Legal Counsel, Miss Karen Hildes. That was how I gotten the inheritance unblocked using the deal that I have concluded with my client as a part of the anti-corruption case against money launderers that usurped the money from UBS Switzerland to come into Malaysia. And then when I set up the trust, that's how we got the money. I was rewarded with other type of payment, which is the my income. Okay, and I give a portion of it back to our government, which is my income. The 600 billion during the pandemic, that was my money, not government money, not any billionaire in this country's money. Okay, that was purely my income from the Federal Reserve that I have requested to be contributed to our government. Okay, so from there should be a portion of money that be granted as my litigation settlement, but it was not done. Instead, the group of losers that already lost the case and unable to get the money unlocked, they went ahead, because they want to steal my real estate deals, the commission and whatnot in that deal itself. So they came together and were in cahoot to came up with a plan on how to get the deal be stolen away from me. That means they hijacked my deal, they undercut my deal. Okay, but in fact, that was a deal that I won through anti-money laundering case against my client. Okay, so in the end, they went ahead and concluded that deal on their own. How they did it, I heard, is through another agency, IQI Realty, and other agency that have got involved with them by stealing my real estate deal and claim it as their own. Okay, that was an anti-money laundering case that I won. That's why it's called a litigation settlement, and it's not the real estate deals like a plain real estate deals. So they were so afraid. After that, they were caught in their plot, yeah, to usurp the money. And when the trial was going on in the court, they so afraid to let me know that I need to attend the court. So I heard they even declared that I'm dead. They even declared that I am dead. I'm dead. So I'm not too sure if there's a death certificate issued in my name or what, but I know that was how they got it done during the pandemic. That's how they initially managed to pull the money from the deal that you guys have fought and then won for me. Okay, and it came when we cracked down on Muhyiddin Yassin. Then again, one more time, they tried to use other companies that actually shouldn't be involved at all, like Mountain, Masing, Sport Toto, and WCT. They shouldn't be involved in my litigation settlement deal for my real estate deal. Okay, because they were not the initial developers that are involved in that deal settlement. So how they were dragged into the whole picture. uh, I I said they just got duped or what, because somebody promised them a good payout or what. I don't know what is the dealing that they have promised them, but whatever money that went into their company has become money laundering. Because once you embezzle a court settlement money and then you give it to developers, you are making them the criminal as well. Okay, so whose idea was it that this can be done? That person who has allowed this has to be fired, guys. Has to be fired. He has to be held accountable for this kind of um what do you call this, perjury to the court, or contempt. So this is a disgrace to our judicial system. Yeah, it's a disgrace because you guys already know I'm after this litigation settlement that has been stolen from me since ever since I won the case. Yet they are still doing it again and again. They did it twice. All right. That's why it make it so disgraceful for whoever that is managing the our government's Ministry of uh, Legal Department. Okay, our minister of law, minister, our law minister. This shows that there's a lack of integrity in the department itself, that this thing can happen. Okay, if if the oversight is good, if the case was being monitored properly, how can this thing happen? How can litigation settlement, the settlement fund, can be stolen or be given to usurper using a copycat or insider job? Because it shouldn't happen at all. If you are taking care of your department well, this kind of thing shouldn't be happening at all. So I hope you guys look into this, and whoever responsible has to be held accountable, who has abated those scammers to um, steal my litigation settlement twice, not once, but twice. Yeah, they stole the litigation settlement twice. Okay, guys. That's all I want to say.